like Lamar Jackson isn't a quarterback.
Nigga, like, bro, what are they gonna call him? God, nigga?
Like, bro, what the
But they
fuck?
can't be going in a negative direction.
Isn't even supposed to play his own position. At least
Why?
that's what the critics said.
Lamar Jackson's a project.
Nigga, is this a 2025 video about all the shit that niggas been saying for years, bro?
We don't know yet.
That's true, you right. Let me stop
He's
it.
not even close.
And even Bill Polian said maybe they ought to think about moving him into wide receiver.
Lamar
What?
Jackson has yet to prove that he is an elite passer.
Yo, that nigga
Those
really
were
said
the
that?
headlines, the talking points, the
Yeah, but they was trying to make him wide out and a fucking running back, bro. Like,
Bro,
the
what's his
media
name, bro? Adam Smith, bro? Never mind, it's Stephen A.
nigga called Stephen A. Adams.
draft day whispers
Yo.
that stuck to Lamar Jackson like glue. And yet,
Bro.
almost a decade later, he's a two-time
Nigga, Stephen A.
NFL
Smith is a
MVP,
dick
face
rider,
of the
bro.
league and one of the most dangerous weapons
real.
football has ever seen.
Yo, this Kodak is crazy, bro. And this nigga Lamar is really a Florida Jet.
He's fifth in the NFL in rushing. Quarterback. We've never seen anything like this.
Not bad for a running back.
They
Not
said
bad
Lamar
for a
Jackson
running
wasn't
back.
a quarterback. And in a way, maybe they were right because he's
I,
something else.
I
entirely.
swear,
But
Lamar
here's the
Jackson
stakes.
neck
For all
been
the
shrinking
jaw-dropping
every
highlights,
year.
For all the broken
Huh?
Lamar Jackson been shrinking every year. He used to have a
What been
big ass neck when he was in fucking Louisville, bro.
That's so fucking random, bro. Bro. Like, bro, let's really talk about it. Why are we talking about Lamar Jackson neck?
Hello.
Yo, I don't know, bro. Keep the video playing.
records, there's still one glaring hole in his resume.
They gonna get a Super Bowl out of me. Believe that. Believe that.
So, is Lamar
supposed to
Jackson
get
a
it last
generational
year.
talent destined to be remembered with the
But
legends?
they
Or
paid
is he the latest in
Mark
a long line of
Andrews.
superstars
Don't
who
play that
just
shit
couldn't
right
get it
now,
done
bro.
when it mattered the most? The answer might not be what you
Oh
think.
shit, that trash ass pick, bro. Why did he play
Today's
that, bro?
video is sponsored by
He's
Factor.
about to piss me
So I'm
off.
gonna be honest here. After a long
Yo,
day
skip,
of work,
skip,
hitting
skip,
the
please,
gym,
skip.
and trying to stay active, to get 50%.
Oh my god!
That was
NFL
a
draft
decent
process is one of
snipe.
the most polished, media-driven spectacles in all of sports. But for Lamar Jackson, it was also a trial.
Yo,
One where he
Lamar
was being
Jackson
judged
used
for a
to
crime
have
he didn't
braces?
commit. From the
I
very
got
beginning,
braces.
Lamar was fighting
Yo, I'm
perception.
like Lamar
Real quick,
Jackson. Holy
You
shit.
gonna be like Lamar Jackson?
Yes,
shit.
bro.
Holy shit.
Keep it
There's
going, keep
work
it
to
going.
do with Lamar from a mechanic standpoint, with his lower body, with his release.
Despite winning the Heisman Trophy at Louisville and throwing for over 9,000 yards and 69 touchdowns in college, draft experts kept raising the same tired talking points. He relies too much on his legs. He doesn't read defenses well. He's not accurate enough.
And I'll say it again. Tebow 2.0 is coming.
Wow.
Lamar Jackson.
While other top
That nigga's
quarterback
not
prospects
Tebow. Niggas is crazy for that. Dead dogs, I would smack that nigga in his face today, bro.
Where the mothers? Oh, bro.
were
Put
praised
dick
for intangibles and
all in his
leadership,
face.
Lamar,
But look, he's a dick sucker now. Though. He's a glazer now, so it's okay.
You're
he was
right.
questioned
I've
for his
definitely
very
heard that nigga
existence at
glazing
the
Lamar.
position.
He
And even
switched.
Bill Polian said
He said he
maybe
was
they ought to
wrong,
think about
actually.
moving him into
I-
wide receiver.
I
So
res-
Lamar, what
I
was your
respect that
honest
nigga.
reaction when multiple teams asked you to work out as both a quarterback and a wide receiver, being the Heisman-winning quarterback that you are, though?
In the receiver thing, I don't know where that came from either. I never caught a pass.
Yo, this nigga's
Youth
like football Jimmy High
High
Roller.
school or college.
Scouts, they wanted him to work out as a wide receiver. They wanted to time him for the 40-yard dash. they
Yo,
wanted
Jimmy
him to
High
be
Roller is
anything
such
but
an
a
elite
quarterback.
bull.
Lamar, a lot of people were fascinated by your
Oh,
athleticism.
God.
Why did you elect not to run the 40 today?
I decided to run on pro day. I don't want to show it out here. They've been talking about receiver and stuff like that, so I didn't feel I should do it. When the receiver thing came out, I was like, oh no, I feel I shouldn't run the 40. If they see my speed, they probably will try to move me to another position. So I just did, throwing the ball, letting them know, I can be a quarterback.
But here's what they didn't know. This wasn't a kid stubbornly rejecting advice. This was a man who had already survived more than any GM, scout, or draft guru could imagine. So, while most prospects hired high-powered agents to handle negotiations,
Damn, this nigga
Lamar
Lamar
chose a
Jackson
different
is
route.
really a
He didn't
quarterback.
hire an agent at all. He hired his mom.
Now, Now you made the decision to not have an NFL agent and to have your mom represent you.
Felicia Jones, a single mother from Pompano Beach,
That's
Florida,
real.
became his
Yo,
manager
that's
during the
hard.
draft process.
Lamar Jackson,
W-
his mom is sort of his
moms, bro.
representative. And I talked with his source yesterday. I said, is this a
Yo,
negative?
why that
The
remind me
football
of
world
Tupac?
rolled its eyes. Analysts called it unprofessional. Teams whispered about it behind closed doors.
I love my mom. She's fantastic. I don't want her as my agent. You don't have your mom as your agent. It's just.
Yo,
I mean,
why
it's just
niggas
not what
playing
you
with
do.
him?
But this decision had nothing to do with being cheap or inexperienced or even naive. It was about
They were
trust.
professional
Lamar,
top player winners.
He was 8 years old when his world collapsed.
In 2005, our life changed. You know, our father passed away, and my grandmother on the same day.
Damn.
My father passed first. 'Cause I was at the
R.I.P.
house,
Granny
but I
and
fell asleep.
Pops.
And then I wake up, my cousin them crying. I hear it. I'm like, what y'all crying for? Oh, you know, your Uncle Lamar, you know, my father. I'm like, what? And at first I start crying, then I just stop. And then, you know, everybody come to the house, all my family members. And my mom tell me, like, she got a phone call. My grandma was probably in Daytona or something like that. She was like, your grandmother just passed. And I stayed with my grandmother too, like, all of us stayed in the same house.
2 devastating losses back to back before Lamar even reached middle school.
That was crazy. So she had to be mentally tough at a young age.
In that moment, Felicia Jones became
Damn.
everything. Mother, protector, motivator, coach.
She felt like she was our father. You know, she treated us like man early. Like she didn't treat us like little boys, like watching over us. She gonna tell us to do stuff, and she gonna teach us as we going along, just like she our father.
She raised Lamar and his siblings, reaching discipline, faith, and work ethic.
Yo, shout out to the
Football
single
wasn't just a
mothers,
game.
man.
It was a way out.
No bullshit. Shout out to single moms out there.
Who's tougher on you, Coach Petrino or your mom?
Oh, my mom.
Yeah.
I tell my mom. My mom is just like, ever since I was younger, she always been the same person. And she always made sure I was on top of my game.
So when people question why Lamar
Shout
would
out.
trust his mom to represent him, they missed the point entirely. This woman had already led him through the darkest nights of his life. But on what was supposed to be the best night of his life, Lamar Jackson, he's still waiting.
And Lamar Jackson's still on the board. What are your thoughts on that?
I think we have to throw Lamar Jackson's name out there at some point with New England just because Bill's an outside-the-box thinker with a 41-year-old quarterback.
Yo, Lamar Jackson could have been on the Patriots?
Belichick going with a quarterback right here.
Bro, Lamar Jackson could have been on any team, gang.
Oh, you're right.
He got drafted 30.
You're right.
Lamar Jackson.
A couple other possible landing spots. The Jacksonville Jaguars to have Blake Bortles.
Hell
just
no.
on a short
That nigga
deal,
would have
so
been
they
in
have a
hell.
little bit of interest.
One by one, names are called. 4 quarterbacks are gone. Lamar, he's still there. The last quarterback in the green room. His suit is sharp, his expression controlled, but the tension thick enough to feel through the TV screen.
Well, let me just say, when I was studying him, I thought he was a day 2 guy. I'm not surprised
What?
he hasn't been taken off the board just yet. But I think a couple things hurt him, to be honest with you. He didn't time in the 40 at the combine. He didn't time in the 40 on his pro day. And I felt that when you're going into your pro day, you play to your strengths.
There's times where he stares things down. He doesn't see underneath coverage. He struggles in the pocket when that first look isn't there.
And then the wait finally ends.
With the 32nd pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Lamar Jackson.
They gonna get a Super Bowl out of me.
Yo,
Oh God, we need that, Lamar.
quarterback.
This season.
Not like today.
With the 32nd pick, the Baltimore Ravens called his
bullshit.
name. But behind
Yo,
all
wait,
of that
when the
was
Ravens
something
play?
bigger. This wasn't just a draft pick. This was Lamar Jackson stepping out of.
Bro, we lost today.
Nigga. No, you're lying.
We lost to the Chiefs, bro.
You're lying.
And Lamar got injured.
You're lying. Bro, pull it up, bro. Go on
Bro.
Google.
What do you mean I'm lying? We're literally 1-3, bro.
Nigga. Why are we fucking... Oh my god. And they dicked us down on some gangster shit. And you said he's injured?
Ugh.
We're 1-3, bro. This was supposed
Mind
to be
you,
our
the
season.
score was 30-13.
Yeah,
Right in the
bro.
third quarter.
No, it was 23. Oh my god.
Bro, I knew it was gonna
Yeah,
happen, bro.
It's over, bro.
I was talking about it, bro. I was literally talking about it.
Cursed, bro.
Into a career that would redefine what an NFL quarterback could look like.
What's your message to Ravens fans? You're going to get to Baltimore tomorrow. I know you're excited about that. What's your message to Ravens fans?
Hey, man, y'all going to get a lot of wins. I'm coming. I'm telling you, I'm coming.
Lamar, well, he would start his rookie year on the bench, backing up Ravens vet Joe Flacco. But by midseason, the Ravens were 4-5 and fading fast. Lamar would take over.
The Ravens arrive in Week 11 at 4-5. The Bengals at 5-4. Let's listen in as the crowd gets to see Lamar Jackson coming
Hey,
on as the starting quarterback.
didn't he have a tough-ass debut?
With a standing ovation.
Yeah. Running again, 3rd and 4. Look at the lead block by Stewart into the secondary. Brought down by Williams. It's Collins. Blocked by Brown. Blocked by Brown.
Yo, they love putting the Kodak and Lamar. Aren't they friends or something? I think they grew up together.
Indeed. What the fuck is his freaky ass doing? Yo, big freaky tweaking.
What you mean? What was he doing?
Look, bro, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. Just watch Big Freaky.
Oh my, who is he piping, gang? While coach is talking, yo, bro, on Freaky video.
Tweaking. Oh shit, the win could not have been that good. Big Freaky, you crazy ass nigga.
Baltimore won 6 of its last 7 games, made the playoffs, and changed its identity overnight.
Lamar Jackson could take this team as far as that defense will let them go.
Breaks a tackle. He's to the far.
Yo, that's true though.
Touchdown, Lamar.
Hey, don't you lie to me, huh?
It's literally the case. Like, bro, if the defense just lock in, bro, Lamar can give us 30 a night.
Yeah.
30 a night.
He's got the ability to make all the throws. Big time throw by that young man.
Ooh, that was beautiful. It looked Kodak. Oh.
Lamar Jackson has totally turned the franchise around.
This team is so much better with Lamar at quarterback.
But that next year, 2019,
yo, this music selection is going crazy. Yo, give a shout out to this nigga's editor, bro.
He is an elite
no bullshit.
And if you are not an elite passer, you are not an elite quarterback. Period.
Jackson.
Damn, Stephen A. Holy shit.
He's 5th in the NFL in rushing. He's the quarterback. We've never seen anything like this.
Lamar's first full season as a starter was a masterclass in domination. He led the league in passing touchdowns, ran for over 1,200 yards, broke Michael Vick's single-season QB rushing record, and took the Ravens to a 14-2 record.
Nobody saw this.
14-2
is deadly accurate.
It happened.
Flicks missiles.
Nigga, he's that good.
Think it's safe to say, oh, he just.
What happened that year?
He will launch a missile from 60 yards.
He became the unanimous MVP, only the second player in NFL history to ever do it, and the first at his age.
So congratulations to this year's most valuable player, Lamar Jackson.
Hey!
He wasn't doing it with gimmicks. He was doing it his way. He was reading defenses, manipulating safeties with his eyes, throwing to tight windows. He wasn't a game manager. He wasn't riding a great defense. He was the entire offense. When the ball was snapped, every defense had the same problem. They had no clue what was coming.
Literally. Stop ripping people because Lamar dropped to late in the first round. Joe Montana went in the 3rd round. Tom Brady in the 6th. I still don't know if Dak and Kirk Cousins are any good. It's a hard position to figure out.
The NFL didn't have a Lamar Jackson defense yet. And if we're being honest, it still doesn't. Over the next few years, the Ravens will cycle through offensive coordinators, endure major injuries, and consistently give Lamar Jackson some of the least talented wide receiver rooms in the league. Didn't matter. When Lamar played, Baltimore won. And when Lamar didn't, Baltimore collapsed.
I think the Ravens right now, though,
they've been losing while he's been playing.
They haven't played well for a period of time. They were barely beat the Broncos even without Lamar. They got beat by Jacksonville. Miami walked in there and beat them. They lost to the Giants.
Damn, they was losing to everybody. Holy shit.
I mean, in multiple seasons, we've seen Baltimore fall apart the moment Lamar Jackson got hurt. Their win-loss record without him is under 500. The offense sputters, the magic disappears, because Lamar isn't just a quarterback. He's a system, a cheat.
That's true. See, Eddie, what did I tell you, bro? I told you it was going in a positive way.
Nigga said, what? Is he a god? Because there's no way that shit could be negative.
Bro.
On the members.
Has announced a new 5-year agreement with Lamar Jackson
tying him to the Baltimore Ravens through the 2027 season.
Lamar Jackson's got to be pumped on his brand new 5-year, $255 million
Holy
deal,
fuck.
$185 million guaranteed.
Nigga
Negotiated
making
himself
50 M's a
with
year.
his mom. Congrats to Lamar.
And still got his mom as
And
the
his
manager.
mom is his agent, bro.
Yo, he's
Kept it in the
fucking
family.
him.
They're all getting the bag.
I was
His
about to
fam-
say
yo,
they're
the
all
bag is
eating,
the family's
bro.
bag.
I was
No
about to say the
agent
bag
makes
isn't
no
going
penny.
nowhere, bro. Not a single fee.
On the members.
By 2023, Baltimore decided it was time to evolve. They brought in offensive coordinator Todd Monken, drafted
Hey,
Zay
they got
Flowers,
Zay
signed Odell Beckham
Flowers.
Jr., and gave Lamar a real arsenal. And
That
Lamar,
nigga Zay is nice.
Espresso Pitmaster soup. Pitmaster
Yo,
offers
what the
bold
fuck?
barbecue flavors, and you don't need to wait.
Niggas
2
are not
hours.
eating this bush. Yo.
Why?
Double. Niggas smacked
Bro,
us with the
hold on.
double odd. The double
I
odd.
wonder if she was gonna hit that ball.
Jackson looking to dial it up. Jackson has time.
Hold on.
Jackson gets out of the pocket. He's going to throw on the move.
That's such a beautiful ball. Look at it.
Zay Flowers.
In 2019, when he won it, he accounted for 43 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. If they all stay healthy, he is going to match those numbers and exceed the passing yards. Lamar Jackson going to win MVP of the league.
More pocket passing, quicker reads, surgical precision on intermediate routes. The Ravens, they went 13-4. He threw for over 3,600 yards and 24 touchdowns while adding another 821 on the ground. He also led
Damn,
the
this
league in
nigga's
QBR.
so fire.
QBR.
This is
Yeah,
a
he's too
heavyweight
good.
fight, bro. It's game of the legit game of the year.
Wow.
Yep. So, who you got?
Here's the big game. Ravens at the 49ers.
Everybody's
Oh my
talking
goodness,
about
bro.
Brock
Don't
Purdy
piss
and
me
all the
off,
weapons,
bro.
and he's a system
This was
quarterback.
so
In a league built on
heartbreaking, bro. For
parity,
this to
it
be
isn't
my
often you
first
see the
season
top
to
two
watch.
teams in each conference with identical records facing each other this late in the season. Consider
Niggas.
No, we dicked them down.
No,
Didn't Brock
bro.
Purdy throw like 4 interceptions?
Bro, Eddie, no, bro. We lost by
Different game?
like 3 points. Yeah, bro.
Different game. But you remember how we got back though, nigga?
Yeah, I do.
You remember how we
Yeah.
got back?
one more Christmas
Nah,
gift
got
that
back
the
type
Ravens hope
crazy.
when you
Dick
unwrap
them
this
down
one,
on
it
some
is
gangster
filled with
shit.
fun surprises.
You try to bite off a little bit of the yardage if you're the Ravens to make the field goal try easier on Tucker. Jackson will do just that and get the first down.
He did to San Francisco the unthinkable. We didn't think that was even possible.
Big toss. Jackson, end zone. Flowers for the touchdown.
It takes a team.
Hey,
to win an
kick
MVP
the
award.
door in.
All right, but I know who the MVP is. It's
Okay,
Lamar
wait.
Jackson.
Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong game. Wrong season.
And in week 17, they obliterated
Yeah, I
Miami,
was right.
56 to
Wrong.
19.
I mean, I was wrong.
The
Wrong
Ravens come
season.
into
Wrong
today's
season.
New Year's Eve matchup with Miami with a chance.
Wait, what year is this?
I think this is 2023. It's the wrong year.
No fucking way.
To
For real?
clinch a division title.
Oh,
and
it has
the
to
top
be
seed
because
in the
they have
AFC
Zay.
playoff race.
Yeah.
And like 6 days ago, it will take another big effort by the defense.
I thought
to
this was
stop an
2024
excellent
season.
offensive opponent.
We fucked these niggas, by the way.
Miami up 7-0 on the Ravens. Shotgun for Jackson. Jackson looking end zone. Touchdown.
Easy.
Oh yeah, Justice Hill.
Hill slips behind the
Yeah, I was about to say I fuck with Justice Hill. He be coming out as running back sometimes. He be doing shit.
We're great in the league and dominate them.
56 to 19 in the yo. Damn.
Oh, full separation for Zay Flowers. Flowers cuts.
Oh.
Flowers has the angle and the touchdown.
And you can hear the celebration beginning here in Baltimore. It'll be a fun fireworks
Yo.
as the Ravens ring in the new
That
year
nigga is
as the
ecstatic,
top
bro.
seed
Get him
in the
season-long
AFC.
tickets.
They reached the AFC Championship game.
Hey,
Lamar Jackson became a
yo.
two-time MVP, joining an elite
I didn't
list
know
of
he
only
could
10
dance like
players
that.
in NFL history. But even
In
with
the
all
field,
that,
John
one criticism
Harbaugh.
still hung in the air.
Harbaugh.
The postseason.
Hart.
Here's what I'm going to say about Lamar Jackson. And to
Harbaugh.
be fair, this is a
Bar
fair
Hart.
comment. In 4 games,
How do you
that
say
he
that
has
nigga
played in
name?
the postseason, they've scored 52 points.
You are not
Harbaugh.
guaranteed a playoff run or a Super Bowl just because you're
Like I've been calling players in that
In the field, John Harbaugh. Okay, there we go.
talented.
But you haven't even gotten to a Super Bowl yet in the Lamar Jackson era. I challenge anybody to show me somebody who's going to win the MVP award, and at that moment, how little folks are going to care.
Through the 2024 playoffs, Lamar's record sits at 3-5. He's had rough games, missed opportunities, and in January, those moments are magnified.
Bro, stop, bro, stop, bro. Niggas, yeah, I was about to say, niggas showing the pick again, bro. Like, we don't need to see that, bro. I don't want to see that negativity, bro. Like, why are we watching this, bro? Fuck that nigga in, bro. Yo.
Oh my god, like, bro, I have to see this, gang. They're just fucking us. They're dicking us down, Lewis.
On some gangster shit, bro.
Oh, and then they're dapping up like shit's sweet.
Legit. But here's the thing about that. Peyton Manning took 9 years to get his first ring. Even Steve Young had to wait behind Montana before finally breaking through.
Wow.
Also, Lamar, he's only 28 years old.
Facts.
He's already accomplished more than most quarterbacks do in an entire career. The
Yes.
book isn't finished.
Ugh.
So yes, the criticism, it's real, but so is the context. So let's zoom out.
Hey,
a little.
niggas
Look at the
lacerated.
in 2018, they said Lamar Jackson wasn't a quarterback. 2019, he became the youngest unanimous MVP in history.
Holy shit, second year in the league.
And in between, he changed how we scout quarterbacks, how we defend them, and how kids imagine themselves at the position.
I was about to say, now everybody wants to be Lamar
hasn't
Jackson.
disappeared.
But they can't be. There's only one Lamar Jack ever.
It's no longer an insult. It's an admission that Lamar Jackson
And then Lamar Jackson's son, Joshua Allen.
that he's standing on the
Yo,
shoulders of
Joshua
players like
Allen
Cam
is a
Newton and
fullback,
Michael
bro.
Yo, they really gave him a goddamn MVP, bro. It's ridiculous.
Here, damn, stop complaining, my nigga.
Yeah, just fucking take it, bro. Fuck.
Breakthrough comes if Lamar Jackson hoists a Lombardi trophy.
Oh my god, nigga, I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna cry, bro.
We remembered as one of
That's gonna be the hardest Raven bitch ever.
Or maybe not. Because
I was about to say,
ultimately,
bro, if they
were
get a
right.
Super Bowl
Lamar
this season,
Jackson,
I'm gonna
he isn't a
cry.
quarterback. He's much more.
If the Ravens go to the Super Bowl, I have to go to the Super Bowl. I'll put myself in debt to go see that. I don't care.
That's not
But
crazy to say.